Good morning, guys. Reminds Riggles, and I hadn't been on Facebook for a while, so let's see what's on. And I'm going on Google first, so let's see what's on Google first. And I hadn't seen Mario in a long time, so let's see what's on the old Mario stuff. Mr. Iwata, Mr. Miyamoto, I don't feel so good. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Please, Mr. Iwata, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Save me, please. I'm sorry. I guess Thanos didn't get me. So, good morning, y'all. Reminder, Riggles. My name is Reagan, and I want to talk about the Bowsette. Yes, the Bowsette. Now, in the first few weeks after it happened on Twitter, I couldn't stop seeing it, and sorry if I keep on doing this because it's so hot in here and I ain't got no fan. So we go, and I'm still seeing it after the first 3 weeks. It happens on Twitter. Now, if Filthy Frank was still making this, he'll probably say, "It's time to stop, no more." And you'll be like, "Ray, why are you against this? Why are you against this?" And I'm like, I'm not against it. I mean, it's good and all, but like, it needs to stop for a bit, you know? It needs to stop for a bit so that way, like the fire needs to die a bit, you know? The fire needs to stop on the social media, you know? What's about that, I mean. And I want to talk about two things that happens, and before I get to the two things, like the origin of Bowsette. The origin of the Bowsette came after we saw the trailer for the new Super Mario game, which the Toadette get this crown, mushroom I want to say, and when the Toadette gets the crown, she comes into Peach Edge, and it's a peach, you know, we got the peach. And I'm excited for that game and all, but the one thing I'm excited for most of all after it came on the Nintendo Direct is we do not get 1, we do not get 2, we do not get 3, but we get 4 Final Fantasy games. We get Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy X1 and 2, and I don't know why they don't put 8 on there. Final Fantasy 8 is one of the good games. But I want to talk about Final Fantasy 7 because Final Fantasy 7 is one of the most difficult games in the Final Fantasy series. And because we are talking about the Ruby and Emerald weapons. You know, now the Emerald weapon was the most hard boss in the game because we had to go to we had to get our guys, our party in the submarine. We had to go down under the sea and we had to get to the bottom of the sea. And that was the hardest boss in the game, you know? And we get the Final Fantasy games on Nintendo Switch, and so they be like, "Oh, I cannot beat the Emerald Weapon. I have to go to school. But I can take my Nintendo Switch and beat the Emerald Weapon when I go to school. Because back then, we had defeated at home, you know, we didn't have no, we could not take their consoles at home. We could not take our consoles to school, but now that we can with the Nintendo Switch, I like that. I like that. Now, two things I want to talk about with the crown is Kirby. Kirby sees the crown, Kirby inhales it, and Kirby becomes Uraraka from My Hero Academia because they float, you know. And y'all know Luma, the Rosalina's star children from Super Mario Galaxy. That was cute. That was cute. I want more of that. I want more of that. Now, y'all know the tennis comics that has to deal with Bowsette. Now, after the ending of Super Mario Odyssey, Peach was like, no. But it was like, and Bowser's like, we got the crown. So, Mario gets Bowsette. Peach and Luigi sees it. And Luigi's like, And Luigi does this thing with a boo, and the boo becomes a booette. And Daisy and Waluigi sees it, and Waluigi's like, rah, So this is where the rabbit hole goes deeper, and I want to get off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride because of this. Now there was two sides, and after Waluigi solves it, he gives Wario the crown, and I think this was either the Bullet Bill or the Chain Chomp the crown to, and I think Waluigi gives the crown to Yoshi, and I like the Yoshi with that. I like the Yoshi with the crown, but here's one of the funniest things I saw with Bowsette and the crown. Bowsette gives the crown to Yoshi, and I think it was a JoJo. I think it was a JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but with the steel ball run, you know. I can't put my name on the character from Steel Ball Run. I think it was either a JoJo or a Zippoletti. So now, some things should not be touched and some things should not be touched with certain things. When Bowser was turned into Giga Bowser in the Super Smash Bros., I'm alright with that because, like, we got a Mecha Godzilla thing, you know, like a batter Godzilla, you know, like Space Godzilla, you know. So, I'm going to end the video here. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like it, punch the like button, face like star platinum, and stay determined.